Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies. Be seated. A thousand pardons. My apologies.
Haytham, please. Haytham. Haytham.
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against Rose and for. It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em. that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off. As the wench is very active and industrious, she may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence. Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty. A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. Listen.
Oh, lockpicking, my bane. I hate you.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning on the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
As am I.
Balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that made the murder!
That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Cleaner?
I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any
I
weapons?
beg your pardon. Did you notice anything suspicious coming from that door? Patience, please!
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened
We
right
must
at that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Move!
Order!
Imbecile!
We must have order!
Where are you going?
And then all will be well.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare it castle.
Do you yield?
What's the meaning of this?
Bit cleaner.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Hello, how are you?
Look,
I don't...
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Fella.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there! I have some questions for you. Are you James?
Aye. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard it?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned.
Secure the hatch!
What just happened? What? Somehow I died to you? Okay. Better Mills fight. Please do not fail the save.
The road's too wet. I'm slipping. Help! Please!
seconds just because of that death. Whatever. Thanks, game.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir.
Hello, sir.
I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Get back here with that, you rogue! Damn sprigs. This accursed...
Hi, Benny.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the Order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Come on, Charles. Ride faster, buddy. You're eating up my time. Oop, nice.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
Thomas Hickey? Get into position.
But wait for me to take the first shot.
You two, clear off. Haytham! Shoot 'em before they reach us! Fall back! On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spore the spore?
seems to be the last.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Evening, gentlemen. Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr.
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna...
Writer's family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
...in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio country.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
There will be a presentation of the latest...
Oops. I overshot it. I was paying zero attention.
In the colonies, by royal charter, King's College has been created in New York colony.
Can't do it this way.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone.
Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
There is less to charge, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Please.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Magistrate Bugs is operator.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Charles, come on.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Locked.
No, he fell in. Son of a bitch. And he's gonna float down too. That is time loss. Fuck you two, game.
Here we are then.
Commoner's dirt, Gunner. I'm proud of it. Oh, still a minute.
State your business.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men...
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him bro.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Now!
Unhand him!
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother.
It's a good time save. Wow.
Gentlemen.
Hello? Gil? You gonna, like, give me the shot? You won't let me because...
What the hell is this?
There we go.
Charles. You and William. Do you know anything of Silas' operation?
It takes 10
How
minutes.
many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Releasing the slaves is like 3 minutes.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh
On your
meat,
guard,
eh?
men.
Come here. I want to
Of
take
course.
a look. Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
You're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Oh, glitch, dang it. Well, that was scary. Jesus. And that was dumb.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awake.
Push them back!
Go on! We'll hold back the guard. Fighting skills like these. It's no wonder you make the card forward.
I'll deal with this, sir! No mercy!
What the hell?
Take position, men!
Benjamin! Glad to have you with me.
Who are you?
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
talk! I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out. Gods, woman, only let me speak.
My brother, I'm sorry. Just in case. Where's the platform? I'm blind. There it is.
You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Why?
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
Just for me to get that dialogue game, screw you.
Wait here.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end. Oi! Where you go?
You're hurt.
That's the same distance. Kind of. I'm not gonna risk it, it's fine. I'll do it later. I'll just run. Granted, I could have gotten a horse, but too late now.
Use the snow.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Thank you. And we're out of here. Took too long. This horse glitches. Okay, that's enough of you. That was useless. That's fine. Haytham?
The cold, cold.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
They come.
We await your signal.
Hello?
Kill them!
What the hell? Weird. Okay.
How good could anyone call this forest home? It's all
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
You mean? Sir? You are great. I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Haytham! Why, Haytham?
Skip 1. Skip 2.
It's done.
Skip 3. And... Come on. Come on. Skip the last scene. That basically tells us that they're Templars. Nice. 111. New record.
You all saw that, right?